Yeah, it'd be like the scent of our podcast.
I was really hoping a lamp into a toilet is the scent of our podcast, because I don't know if you caught that, us talking about that.
I'm
like
pretty
just
sure.
now.
Pretty sure that's relatively accurate. You need a little more mildew.
Yeah, a little damp.
I feel damp. Chaotically Nerdy is a podcast made by nerds for nerds. This podcast is made by adults, for adults, and children with bad parents. Adult language will be used and adult situations may arise. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Chaotically Nerdy. On this week's episode is me, Barf.
And me, Lone Star.
And me, the corpse of John Candy.
You both can't be Barf.
No, it's actually me, Tyler.
And me, Jarrett.
And me, Ethan.
And if you didn't catch on, we're going to talk about Spaceballs this week because recently there was a announcement that there's going to be a Spaceballs 2.
Yeah, a teaser trailer, which is really just a crawl.
It's just a crawl.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't even
That's
see
all
it.
it is. It's just a crawl of them saying, we're going to make one new one.
You should watch it. It's pretty funny.
I will watch it.
They dig at some things. It's pretty good.
They just, y'all posted it in the Discord, and I was like, oh, cool. I didn't even look to see if there was anything. I just thought it was an announcement. No. But before we get into that, we're going to plug all our fun stuff. You can join our Patreon in the link below. And
Fun stuff.
it does have fun. It's got bloopers. And it also has free stuff like our scripts. Not for this episode because we didn't make one.
Yeah, plug it in. Yeah, plugs.
Oh. I don't know. The way you did that, I was like, what the fuck are you plugging in?
Plugs. I could plug it. Like plug it in,
Yeah.
plug it in.
Glade, yeah.
A lamp
Plug
into
it
a
in.
fucking
Into a toilet. Lamp into a toilet.
Yep.
Plug it in.
Yeah, it'd be like the scent of our podcast.
I was really hoping a lamp into a toilet is the scent of our podcast, because I don't know if you caught that, us talking about that.
I'm
like
pretty
just
sure.
now.
Pretty sure that's relatively accurate. You need a little more mildew.
Yeah, a little damp.
I feel damp.
That's
So
because it's 9,000 degrees in here.
it is
It is
very warm.
I almost took a nap. I'll be honest.
In here?
Yeah, just a little bit ago.
Oh, we're talking about Farron? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Yep.
We can get you a fucking window unit right there.
Nope.
We can't record the podcast.
Yeah, I can't record the podcast then.
You just turn it down to like 0 for 3 hours
So
before
off.
we get here, and then just turn it off.
So it'll be cool for about an hour.
Yeah,
It'll heat back up.
basically.
until the whole unit freezes up. Yes.
Exactly. So let's get back on track and talk about Spaceballs here.
What track? There's no script.
That's,
No script today. Free balling.
We're off the rails immediately.
Yeah.
Hard left turn.
Free.
It is free balling.
Free space balling.
Yeah.
Free Spaceball. Yeah, it is true. So if you don't know what Spaceballs is, where the fuck have you been?
It's really old.
It's
For
from
the past
1987.
almost 40 years.
It's older than all of us.
Correct.
That's true. Not Jeremy, though.
Not Jeremy, though. Jeremy is really old, though. Though he is younger than at least A New Hope.
That's true.
It is. So for those of you that don't know, I don't know how you wouldn't know, but it's a knock on Star Wars.
I guarantee you there's people that do
Oh, I
not.
know there's people somewhere that haven't. It's a knock on Star Wars, but
It's
it
a
also has
spoof.
Spoof.
It also has several other things that are made fun of in it.
One of my favorite jokes is not even a Star Wars joke.
Is it the alien joke?
It's the alien at
Yeah.
the very end.
So the alien at the
He
I
comes
was
out and does the
Yes.
ragtime baby.
hello, my
Yeah.
baby.
'Cause I see that gif everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually had that on because the kids were being
Shitheads.
they just weren't listening, and so when they're not listening, I just put it on whatever the hell I'm going to watch
Yeah,
because if the TV's going to be on, it's going to be on whatever I want to watch. So I put it on Spaceballs.
Called shithead behavior.
Yeah, I was finishing. It got to that part, and like it was right before bedtime for them, and the fucking alien pops out. It starts doing its thing, and I was like, they probably shouldn't watch it. Then it starts dancing, and Stella starts laughing, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's not as bad as I'm hoping.
It's not as bad as the original. No.
No, it's not.
No,
'Cause
definitely
this,
not.
I don't know if you know this. This is a PG movie. They say shit and asshole about 5,000 times, and they drop a fuck in it.
Yeah.
Did not know.
Because they were allowed one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
It's whenever it's almost at the very end of the movie when they're opening they're trying to escape an escape pod and they open up and not Helmet but his right hand guy.
Yeah.
He just says it like under his breath. He's like, fuck.
Oh.
I had to back it up, like put the subtitles on. I'm like,
Yep.
Did he just say what I thought he said? This is a fucking PG movie. Like, how the hell did we get away with this shit?
So there are several people. I don't know if there's several people. I know there's at least 2 people that are returning.
Well,
for the sequel.
One of them's dead.
I know.
So,
but that's
Well,
I know
have
3.
confirmed. Who's
Bill Pullman, who
Okay.
plays Lone Star.
yeah?
Daphne Zunga.
Zuniga?
Zung, I don't remember. Plays
princess,
Vespa. Right? Yeah, Princess Vespa.
Vespa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the moped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Mel Brooks is going to be and no, there's 4 and Rick Moranis.
Yeah. Rick
Okay.
Moranis.
The main 4 are coming back
I didn't know Daphne was coming back.
The only one from
Yeah.
the main cast not coming back is John Candy
because he's dead.
because he died. Yeah.
In 1990. Damn, he didn't make it that
I would say probably not long after this movie came out.
No, he didn't. No, he died.
7 years later.
Yeah. Not very
Like
long.
him and Farley died pretty close together, like
Yeah.
mid 90s.
They look very similar.
Yeah. If this would
They
have been
play
made,
very different parts, though. They're both comedian parts, but Farley's much more
slapstick.
slapstick and self-detriment. And
Yeah.
John Candy's more kind of goofy,
Yeah.
a more adult side of humor. Not like it's pornographic, but I mean it's
Yeah.
adult side of humor.
Yep.
I think maybe Lewis Pullman is going to be in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Bill Pullman's son. I think he's going to be the,
I
the
think so.
child of Lone Star and
I think that is a thing.
yeah.
I want to say I seen that
I
somewhere.
think we're missing talking about the key person to all this, which is the director.
Oh, well, Mel Brooks. I mean,
Yeah.
we-
He
I
mentioned
said
it. He
Mel
just didn't
Brooks.
really.
Yeah, but I mean, Mel Brooks is the key thing to this because Mel Brooks is somehow still alive.
90-something years old.
He's a billion years
He's
old.
old as fuck.
Yeah.
It's really impressive that he's like, you know what I want to do with my last
No.
years of life?
Here's what they said that they're going to make this movie. I'm like, did they already make it? Because how the fuck they know Mel Brooks is going to be alive?
Yeah.
They film all the fucking yogurt and President what's his name's scenes
Yeah.
already. Like how the fuck? Like, what if he died? Knock on wood. Not that I'm hoping, but like he's old. Like what if he
Air.
dies in like 6 months? Like
Yeah.
does it just fucking tank the whole movie?
Air.
Nah,
I'm
they'll-
breathing air.
That is, I think, the funniest thing.
That'd
One
be-
of the funniest
The
things.
canned
about
air.
movie. Well, there's canned air. They're trying to take all the air from the fucking
Oh,
planet.
the vacuum part.
Yeah.
No, this is all.
It's such a fun, stupid movie.
I think my favorite line is still like they're combing the desert, and it's like, "Have you found anything? We ain't found shit."
That's oh, it's great. There is one of I'm surrounded by assholes because he's like, is anybody here not an asshole? And the whole ship raises their hand. Oh, it's a good movie.
That's it, and
That's the
it.
episode.
That's it.
We're 8 minutes in, boys.
There's not a lot to talk about with Spaceballs though, because it's pretty old,
It is, and it spoofs.
and a lot of the references are old too.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. I did like the reference. I always like the play the tape.
Yeah,
Play
Oh.
play the Spaceballs tape
in the middle of
as
the
they're
movie,
looking
yeah.
for him and they're watching it and they,
yeah.
I think this is the most meta of his movies that,
It is.
that I remember.
Yeah.
Which I've only seen a handful of them.
It's been a long time since we've seen like this style or Mel Brooks movie come out.
Yeah,
It's been a long time,
Well,
and that style of comedy is kind of dead in film right now.
yeah.
yeah.
I'll say they did
They don't do a lot of spoofs.
They did the history of
Or
the world.
slapstick. Or,
Yeah.
They did History of the World Part 2 on Hulu a couple of years ago, and
Yeah.
it wasn't good.
And I
Which-
worry
that's
about
the-
that.
That's my big when Logan, because the only reason is because Logan was super. He's like proclaimed it's going to be the best movie ever.
Spaceballs 2?
Yes,
I'm worried about
and
it.
I'm like, man, I don't know if that's true because, be honest, some of the other movies already don't hold up. Like it's like Spaceballs. It's like it's a good movie. It's fine.
Well, it's just like the humor
Yeah,
The humor is good because it's old and we're used to it. And
My
it's
thing is,
nostalgia.
based-
It's not because it's good humor.
Yeah.
based on the trailer, I'm wondering how fucking like hard they're going to go at the sequels and all this, the sequel bait and all this.
And go after Disney. And,
But yeah, I'm like, are they going to lean too much into it where it's not funny? Like
where it's just going to be satire. And
yeah,
it's
where
not
you're just,
funny now.
You're just like hammering home the same
You're just-
joke, and I'm
you're
like,
just talking about how much they suck the
yeah,
whole time.
I'm like, okay, sure. Instead of being like actually funny and critiquing, I guess.
Because imagine seeing Pizza the Hut
Yes.
on a comedy movie these days. It would not be that entertaining. You'd be like, am I watching like a stuff that Disney made for teenagers for like TV?
Yeah. It looked so bad.
Oh, there's
It
like
looks really bad.
when he uses when Darth Helmet uses the Schwartz on the one of the fucking henchmen, and he shoots him in the dick.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's very obviously like like his hand is covering up the special effect. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh god, I don't remember it being this bad. Like I figured
It's pretty bad.
I figured
It's
it was
not
at
a
least
good-looking movie.
on par with like A New Hope, where it was like it doesn't look terrible. Like it's dated, but it's not terrible.
No, I think that was part of the point that they did was to make it look bad because it probably,
Oh.
which I mean, I wasn't old enough, obviously.
Most of
Wasn't
his
even born.
movies, to be honest, don't use a whole lot of special effects. That's
kind of the
this is his
trend.
this is probably his most special effects.
Because like we're talking like Young Frankenstein,
Blazing
and
Saddles.
Blazing Saddles, which
Yeah.
is black and white, and so is Young Frankenstein,
And then after this is Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
And then History of the
It's
World.
History of the World, and none of those really use special effects.
No.
This is the only one that used really any special
Yeah.
effects, and it was pretty minimal at that.
But even then, it's just you're like, ooh.
It's like they're going plaid, you know.
It,
and
what
it's
it even
just-
reminds me of, especially when they're flying in the the Winnebago,
yeah,
is Dune, like the 80s
Yeah.
Dune. It's like I'm like, oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad.
yeah, it's rough. I'm not really worried so much about that
No,
with this.
don't worry. The CGI will still be shit, but it'll at least look modern-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm reading the wiki about the sequel.
Yeah.
It says in 2013, Moranis claimed in an interview that he and Brooks had discussed a potential Spaceballs sequel, with Moranis pitching this title, Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2.
That has to be the title. I will be mad if it's not the title. That is the perfect title.
which I really like Rick Moranis, like his older stuff. But again, it's one of those things like I
He quit-
feel like it belongs in the past.
Yeah, he quit acting like after Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something.
Well, his
somewhere.
wife died
Yeah.
because of cancer, I think.
Yeah, he just basically quit acting
And
to
he
raise
quit
his kids.
to raise the kids.
And only recently did he get back into it with like
it was a couple things.
this stuff at there. He's gonna be in this, and then is he in the Martin Short and the other one? Martin Stewart? No.
No, you're talking about Steve Martin.
Steve Martin and
Yeah.
Martin Short.
Yeah. And Rick Moranis is in it?
It's the it's the one with Selena Gomez. I think he's in that, maybe.
Don't ask
There's
me.
some Hulu show. I can't remember what it's called. It's something like Apartment. Something I can't.
Yeah, don't ask me.
Lewis Pullman will be in it.
Yeah.
His name will be Starburst,
Starbirds.
That's
Wow,
the
that's
son
really-
of Lone Star and Vespa.
Yeah.
And Kiki Palmer as a character named Destiny, as well as, I think Josh Gad's going to be in it.
he's got to play. Okay, I was thinking about this today. I'm like, who the fuck are they going to play like some relative of Barf? I'm like, there's only like 2 actors that I know that are like bigger guys, and it's Josh Gad and Zach Galifianakis.
Well, in 2024, in June 2024,
I'm
a
actually kind of
sequel,
glad they got Gad instead of Galifianakis for this, though.
yeah, a sequel to Spaceballs was announced in June 2024 with Brooks serving as producer alongside Josh Gad. So I would assume that
Oh, so he's like on board. Okay,
he's a producer and probably going to play.
maybe it won't be like as old timey comedy. Then maybe it'll be at least like more modern. That's my thing. It's
I
like,
hope.
if Mel Brooks is going to write this movie, which I seriously doubt he's writing anything.
There's a few things like that really hold up over time
Yeah.
with his stuff, and it's few and far between in his movies.
Yeah.
And they really hold up well. Some of the jokes really hold up well, like the Men in Tights
Yes.
movie holds up really well. I think it works really well, but like the others just don't.
Yeah.
Like
According to the press release, the film has been described by those who have not yet read the script as a non-prequel, non-reboot sequel part 2, but with reboot elements.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, makes me worried. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I think they're coming into a new stage of rebooting old comedies now, because they also have Naked Gun coming out.
Which, okay,
with Liam Neeson.
That looks funny.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah,
seen the trailer?
I think I've
That
seen
looks
it.
funny.
I
Because
think,
it's keeping the spirit, but I'm like, these are like more modern jokes.
and my expectations are obviously higher for newer stuff. But I really like Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
It's also a severe like departure from anything Liam Neeson's ever played.
yeah, and
Which is, I think, the correct way to do it. Is you
I
get somebody
agree.
playing it completely against type.
yeah, I agree.
Because that's what Leslie Nielsen was. He was not a comedic actor all the way up until Airplane.
Yeah,
And then he was like a serious dramatic actor, and then he switched genres.
that's why they picked him.
Yes.
for Airplane
Uh-huh.
was because he was a serious dramatic actor.
Yeah.
and so that he could deliver lines that were ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah,
And-
in a serious tone that
Yeah.
then turned it into something funny.
Yes.
Yeah. Whereas like with this though, you've got like Rick Moranis is a longtime comedy actor. You've Pullman is a longtime comedy actor.
Yeah.
He also did, a lot of
I would say after this, though.
after this. He did a lot of more serious roles. But even then, it's really hard to take him seriously.
I don't know.
As president of the United States and Independence Day.
But he gives a fucking badass speech.
yeah, he is. He does. But he seems campy and goofy as shit.
Sure.
The whole time. But I mean, of course, American politics, campy and goofy as shit is a tell.
I would say
I mean,
winning
it's like
formula?
a common thing. So
I forgot the name of the prince that Vespa was supposed to
Valium?
marry.
That
This-
took me
it's
several
that-
times. I'm like,
Flees an arranged marriage to the narcoleptic Prince Valium.
yeah.
Like, no wonder he's narcoleptic. Fucking high as shit. Oh, I'm just reading through what the wiki has to say about the plot for like points that will be funny. Hopefully.
what the wiki says.
Yeah.
He's just reading through the plot synopsis.
Listen,
and like, is this
I don't
fun?
trust AI because if I'm going to be misinformed, I want to be misinformed by the people, not a
By
fucking
your
robot.
by your own dumbass.
Yeah,
Then check Reddit.
fair enough.
Reddit has better shit on it.
One thing I will say is when we do Thunderbolts, because I noticed this today, I realized, Jesus Christ, Lewis and Bill Pullman look so fucking similar.
Yeah,
now.
I seen a clip from Thunderbolts
Because
today.
it's like uncanny. I'm like, Jesus.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to be great.
I don't have high hopes for
I
it,
don't have
but I mean,
high expectations.
But it's also a spoof movie. And
there's
that's
also
out of style.
Yeah, there's also the thing that if you have no expectations, can you be disappointed?
Yes,
I can still be
that is
disappointed.
definitely like it can be worse. You're like, oh, it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh no, it's bad.
See, that's the thing. You don't think of it as it can't be that bad. You have to think of it as this is the worst movie I'm ever going to see. And then you go in and you're like, that's
already-
not the worst movie
We
I've ever
already know
seen.
that's not true for you because you've already seen the worst movie you were going to see.
See, that's what I'm saying. I go in and if it's better than Lucy, I'm having a good time.
That's a low bar, son.
I still don't think Lucy's like the worst movie.
It's not. It's because I'm cheap and I paid money to see Lucy, so therefore I was more pissed off about it than.
If you're watching on a streaming service, aren't you paying money for it anyway?
No, he went and seen it
I went and seen it in theaters
Oh,
Why? I don't know.
because that's what we used to do. We used to go see movies all the time
That's true. But like, why that movie?
because it was out.
Surely there's something
it
else.
looked like shit from the beginning. I don't know.
I didn't watch anything about
he's
it.
like, I seen Morgan Freeman and Scarlett Johansson. I was like, I'm in. I'm plugging in.
Pretty
Let's
much.
go.
I didn't watch a trailer or nothing. I think we just went to the movies and was like, "What are we gonna watch?" And was like, "That seems fine."
I'll be honest. Unless you can name one that I'm not thinking of, I can't think of a movie Scarlett Johansson was good in that wasn't The Avengers.
Fair.
I haven't seen it, but I know she got nominated for an Oscar for Love Story with Adam Driver.
Yeah,
Not Love Story, Marriage Story.
I've seen it. It got nominated because of Adam Driver.
I don't know. I haven't
really
seen
good.
it. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't think it could have been. It could have been anyone other actress. I think.
I gotta figure out what else she's been in because I don't know anything.
I mean, I know some like older stuff, but it's definitely not. They're not good movies.
What Star Wars movies do you think they're going to spoof on?
The sequels.
Everything that
just the
came out, I would
sequels?
say, I think they'll throw some prequels in there too.
I think they will because nothing has really spoofed the prequels either. But
I would say anything that's come out, but based on the way their announcement said, it's not just going to be just Star Wars. It's going to be like Dune, all the stuff that's come out.
shit.
Yeah, all the stuff that's came out in the last 20 years. They're like Avatar, all over. They're going to be like, this is all stupid and dumb.
I could get behind making fun of Avatar. Shit sucks.
shit sucks. That's funny. Oh, I mean, I think make fun of a lot of the newer, larger movies. I mean, that's what they did originally, so why wouldn't they
It
continue
was
that trend?
mostly making fun of. It was mostly making fun of
Star Wars.
sci-fi movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's probably going to stick to sci-fi movies.
Well, yeah.
I would think. Yeah.
but I also think there's nothing. Which I mean, I guess Avengers is technically a sci-fi, not
Yeah,
sci-fi
I
movie,
didn't
but
say
you could
that.
classify it.
I feel like they're definitely going to hit like all the comic book movies and be like, this is all dumb.
Well, because that's what comes out mostly now anyway, is comic book movies. So why wouldn't you make fun of that?
Again, I'm just worried they're going to be like too much. It's just going to be
It's going to be
too much.
ridiculous.
It's supposed to be.
I think his
yeah,
better
I agree.
movies are the ones where he picks like a specific movie and does a parody on that movie.
Yeah.
Like Robin Hood, Spaceballs, Young Frankenstein, Blazing
Blazing Saddles is kind of just a genre. But I mean, all those genres are very all the movies in that genre are very similar anyway. Westerns.
Especially the ones he's parodying.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
specifically parodying mostly High Noon,
yeah.
right? So,
But I think once he gets out of that, once he started doing like other things, like where he was trying to do bigger genre things and like more pop culture stuff, it gets worse and worse and worse.
yeah.
Which is not
To me,
uncommon
yeah.
for it to get worse because you start making fun of the bigger ones that people enjoy more. Some people
yeah, I feel
can't
like
separate from the spoof.
constraints breed creativity. Like I
Yes.
think you'll get better jokes if you limit yourself to a specific thing.
Yeah.
Like if he was just going to make fun of the sequels, I think he would get better jokes than just being like all the sequel, prequel, reboot, stupid shit.
Yeah.
I think if he stuck closer and
Yeah.
just did Star Wars, the sequels, I think he'd have a much better
Yeah,
time.
once you get
Probably.
once you do
and
that,
you can throw in jabs at other things,
but yeah, once you
but
do
don't
that,
make it a large plot point.
once you like open the field up, you're just picking like the shallowest, most about face jokes you can find.
Yeah.
You're not really digging at like the good humor.
So, like, but I just don't think that the humor style is
Will
going
work.
I don't think it's going to work.
It's out of style. Like I don't.
Well, because like think about the last 10 years. What are the funniest movies that you've seen in the last 10 years?
The ones we've watched for bad movies.
Well, that's true.
Correct.
I'm trying to think of
I
like
mean, this
actual,
is part of the point.
actual funny movies. Like they don't make comedies really hardly anymore.
Like Adam Sandler's the only one still making comedies.
Which are not
Yeah,
that
we'll
funny. They're not funny.
Track
So,
record ain't been great, bud. If it's comedy, I don't know.
there's not a lot. There's not a lot of comedies
Like
anymore.
post Hangover, there's not been a whole lot of like funny movies in the past 10
Most
years.
of the comedy we get is
I guess
in
like Bright-
other serious, like semi-serious movies, like Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah,
had a
sure.
lot of comedy in it. You've got
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxies, for example, another Marvel
Yeah.
series that has a lot of comedy in it,
But it's not a comedy.
but it's not a comedy.
Yeah.
But the comedy we're getting is usually tied in with serious content.
I'm going to say Minecraft.
Yeah, it's
Minecraft was good. Yeah.
Yes, but I think it's not
It's
necessarily
in that same line.
It's not a comedy. It's a kids movie that has comedy in it. Like a strict comedy that's like super bad, like where it's just a comedy.
Yeah. Or Hangover.
Yeah,
They're not really making those either.
they are. They're like it's like Bottoms or what's the the cock block one with John Cena. Is it Cock Block Party? Is that what it's called? Or something like that?
No, there's another one with John Cena though.
Yeah, the vacation one. I don't remember what that's called. Vacation Friends? Is that what it's called?
The fucking. I mean, you were talking about a completely different movie,
Okay.
I think.
There's another one with John Cena?
Yeah, Ricky Stenicki.
Oh, okay.
That was the last one that I can think of that was like a full-on
It was.
comedy
That
movie.
is. And that was last year, 23?
Yeah, 24.
Okay. It was funny. Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
It's Nice Guys.
Yeah, that's more like a dark comedy, but it is a comedy. That's good.
Tag, Deadpool.
And Deadpool even started to lean where it was not just comedy.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is like people don't want just a comedy movie anymore.
But
Yeah.
comedy movies don't make money.
Yeah.
Like even the ones we're talking about that's not like superhero. They're pure comedies. Those didn't make money.
Yeah.
So unless this is coming out on a streaming service where they're not really worried about money.
Jumanji came out. Yeah.
Okay. That is like, I guess, technically a comedy. That probably made money.
I don't know. But I still think that even most of those they have like a really serious plot that they're following.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Minecraft. It's not really serious no matter what direction you're taking it. But it's not about the comedy, it's about either something like something that like a world they're trying to get into, or it's about a story they're trying to tell. And then we're just turning it into a comedy. So like Jumanji could definitely be not a comedy.
Yeah.
Like the original is not a comedy.
It
Yeah.
is
It's
in a way, but it's not a comedy. It's a story that has comedy in it.
Yes.
not pure comedy. It's
It's
like
not pure comedy. No.
it's almost even like scary though.
It's a scary adventure movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just not the same sort of comedy is just not made anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, up until like 2010, sure, we had it. I mean, we had like or even 2015, we had it. We had like
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids, any of her movies really.
Yeah.
And like The Hangover, Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Those were all just movies made to be ridiculous
Yeah.
and funny. And we just don't get that anymore. Because they don't make money. So why would they make them? So
Yeah.
they're taking things and adding comedy into them, like
Superhero movies and
Thor or
I mean any superhero
Not a
movie
video
now,
podcast, so couldn't see you point at the Thor Ragnarok fucking poster on the wall.
yeah.
Now any superhero movie.
Of course, Thor Ragnarok wasn't funny, so that doesn't.
Love and Thunder.
No,
No,
Love and Thunder wasn't funny. Ragnarok.
Oh, that was Love and Thunder.
Yeah,
I
it just
thought
has
it
a
was,
cool poster.
Yeah,
I thought it was Ragnarok. I've never paid that much attention to it, to be honest with you.
yeah, but yeah, I just don't think it's going to hold up with today's audience. It may, and I may be wrong, and we get a new string of comedy movies that come out in the next 8 years.
Yeah, but you know what'll they'll be shit.
They are. They're,
I mean-
especially if they're going to start out either shit or start out strong and end up being shit.
Well, what I'm saying, if this turns out well and does well, people are going to try to follow suit because that's what everybody does. They try to figure out what.
we'll get a scary movie reboot, which I think
Scary Movie 94.
I think actually they are making another scary movie.
Are they?
anyway. I believe so.
I just think that people don't want just a movie that's just scary, that's just serious, that's just funny.
They want to blend.
They want something that's a little more of a smorgasbord
Yeah.
of like takeaways.
So it appeals to the entire family.
Well, it's because if you're just laughing the whole time, by the time you're halfway through the movie, you're done laughing.
You're laughed out.
You're laughed out.
okay.
You're like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and
Yeah.
leave.
They're like, well, I've heard all the jokes they're going to make, so goodbye.
Yeah. Or if you're going to a movie that's just fucking sad all the time, again, halfway through, you're done. If it's serious, halfway through, you're kind of like,
Is something going to happen?
yeah. So that's why you see a lot of movies that are very serious have some funny bits in them, have some sad bits in them, have some even rage inducing bits in them. So
The rage bits.
because I just don't think just straight funny works anymore. For people.
It doesn't.
People expect more out of a movie now because it costs a lot to go to a movie.
Yep.
And everything's expensive.
Correct.
And so why bother going if it's not going to be funny? If it's not going to be wholly fulfilling, entertaining.
Yeah.
So I just don't think it's a smart idea. But I mean, a lot of people, because of nostalgia, will go watch it. So I think they'll probably at least make their money back on this one.
Oh, I'm sure.
But the problem is a lot of studios, if they do make their money back, if they do make good money on Spaceballs, what do the reviews say? If they make good money on it, the other studios are going to jump in and try it. And
try to do the same thing.
And they're going to shit themselves in a year and a half when they start releasing these movies and they don't do well in the box office because they fucking suck.
Realistically, it's like, what's the budget for this movie?
That's one of the biggest questions.
If they keep the budget under, like if it's a, I don't know, $50 million budget, right? They'll probably make money. It'll probably make $300-400 million.
And that's something Mel Brooks was always good at, was having a lower budget.
That's true. He also didn't make movies in the era of inflated budgets either.
No, but I mean,
So that's like, I'm like, as long as they can keep those budgets down and not waste money on like stupid cameos or stuff like that, which
just insane CGI.
Yeah.
Thanks, James Cameron. Fuck you.
Damn.
As long as they can keep that stuff down and keep the budget low, it will most likely make money.
Yeah.
Just from the initial nostalgia of opening weekend.
Well, I mean, but it's people like James Cameron, people like Zack Snyder that are actively, and Michael Bay, that are actively ruining the film industry by giving you the same shit over and over again, and it's never any higher quality.
It's the exact same shit.
It's just the exact same shit with CGI, with shitty explosions that don't make any fucking sense.
You know, like you can look. I thought about this the other day because the kids have been really into Tarzan. Like, I mean, they want
to
cartoon Tarzan. They want to watch that shit every day, all day. Yeah, Phil Collins Tarzan. Yeah. I put that on the other day, and Sam was like, "Oh yeah, this came out in like 2004," and I was like, "No, it did not."
1999.
I was like, "It came out earlier than that." I said, "I think it came out around 2000." So I looked it up, 1999.
Yeah, I got that.
And I went, this looks really good for 1999.
2D animation. All that shit holds up. Everything from the Renaissance era holds up because it's all 2D and it's wonderfully
that late 80s to late 90s.
Yeah.
And then at some point,
Little Mermaid Little Mermaid up to like Lilo and Stitch. It all looks good.
Yeah,
it all looks good.
Yeah, like I think my favorite one, I said before, is Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah. We actually rewatched that last December with the kids, and it holds up really. It holds up really good.
But there's a switch somewhere because we just talked about it, 2D animation versus
the switch,
3D. But
not exactly sure if they made anything between Lilo and Stitch and Princess and the Frog. But
Princess and the Frog doesn't look great, but it doesn't look bad.
But it is also that's the last 2D one they ever made.
Gotcha.
Princess and the Frog.
Yes.
There's
everything after that is
like
3D.
some that they just don't hold up as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's the same with kind of older movies. You can go back and watch Star Wars, the original Star Wars, and be like, it's not that bad.
Well, when you take anything and you just make it almost straight all digital.
Yeah.
Because the detail isn't there. The lines are they are at least somewhat squared.
Yeah.
Right? So eventually the quality is going to go up in 10, 15, 20, 30 years, right? And when you go back and you watch it again, you're going to see
the fidelity goes up.
The fidelity of new movies goes up, and you're going to get used to the new fidelity. Yeah. And you go back and you watch things like Moana's going to have this problem.
The live action or the 3D
CGI.
Either one.
Yeah.
Yeah, either one. Not the live action. That's what I'm talking about. But it probably will have problems as well.
I figure it's going to be The Rock and the actor for Moana, and they're all CGI.
Or you go back and you watch The Hobbit and you watch the CGI on it. And it's going to have serious problems that are going to make it nigh unwatchable. Yeah. It's the same problem with Beast Wars.
To be fair, yeah.
So if you go back and you watch Transformers from like the late 80s.
Like G1, yeah.
Like G1. Yeah. It's really good. it sticks up. It stays together.
Go watch Transformers the movie from '85 and go watch Beast Wars. You're like, oh my god,
Yeah,
it looks terrible.
The difference is astronomical. You can't watch Beast Wars.
That's false.
And-
I can totally watch. Rat Trap.
Yeah,
It sucks so bad.
Dial that back. You're in the wrong room to shit on Beast
Yeah.
Wars, bud.
Is it terrible? Yes. Can I watch it? Yes.
It's fucking awful. I loved Beast Wars. as a kid.
There's no past tense. I love Beast Wars.
Jared's gonna make us watch Beast Wars.
The animation fucking sucks.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I still love it.
Yeah.
Because it's nostalgic.
Okay, just for the animation purposes.
Yes,
The-
it looks
so the-
bad.
Yeah, it
it's
looks
so bad.
So fucking stop making the fucking 3D animation.
Yeah,
I know
stop
it's-
making it like that. Obviously, it sucks. Change something.
Right.
Well, you know why they do that? It's because people don't want to like do 2D animation because it takes longer.
We're
bad.
already like 2 years
But-
between every single season of any TV show, and they've stripped the episodes down to half anyway. So fuck them. Take longer and make something worth watching.
Exactly.
So it's not like Legends of Vox Machina 2D. It's gonna look great except for the 3D parts, the 3D animation parts, which I still don't like.
Yeah.
That'll hold up way better than like any of this other shit because it's gonna be
Yeah.
so much more crisp. So and like Invincible, even though it has like, I think that's why we've all graduated more towards like anime. It's because almost all anime is 2D.
Yeah, and it looks
better. It holds up better.
It does, especially now. Like anime looks good.
Like you could go back and you could watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that looks good.
And it looks good still. But think of like a 3D cartoon at the time. You can't go it sucks.
I don't even know when they started making 3D like besides Beast Wars, but like a real 3D.
It slowly took over.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can't think of like a massively popular one. Is my brain's like
Yeah, I can't think of one. But
because like
Oh god.
What?
The first one I looked at I typed in 3D cartoons and it showed a picture of Scoob, like the movie of Scooby Doo as a kid. But that's not the one. I mean, they have a lot. I'm just trying to look at like an older one. Raya. That's one that the kids like to watch. It came out in 2021, and it's starting to look like it's not in the greatest of shapes. Raya and the Last Dragons.
okay, yeah.
And that's only 4 years old.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's starting to be like,
Because I mean, it's like there's like a weird thing with technology is like the further we go along, the shorter time things actually stay within a realm where they're actually viable.
yeah.
Right.
Where it's believable, or it doesn't break your sense of disbelief.
Right, because our expectations match what's actually coming out, not what has come out before. Because, like, I guess go back to Beast Wars, and a better comparison would be Gargoyles, because it was coming out at the same time as Beast Wars.
Yeah.
And Gargoyles looks great.
Holds up.
Yeah.
Also better written show, probably.
Yeah.
IMDb has Toy Story as a 3D animated.
It is.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
So
I thought
Pixar was the first to do 3D
Okay.
animation
Well, there you go.
movies. Like really like in a large scale like that, where they're all completely CGI.
they hold up better than most. But
Yes,
if you go and
those
you watch, you can see the differences if you go and you watch Monster University, and then you go and you watch Monsters Incorporated.
I would say it's somewhere around Cars to Cars 2.
Yeah.
Where somewhere around wherever Disney bought them and started making them putting out movies like every year or every other year. That's when they definitely started the Pixar.
Cars does look like, if you go back and watch it, it just looks a little off.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying is like if you go and you look,
so it's
like,
even earlier than I think.
like Monsters University looks okay still, but Monsters Incorporated looks kind of rough.
Yeah. Does it?
It does look rough.
No, I haven't seen it in years.
The movement just is off.
The movement, the way
that's-
people's hair moves, like Sully, for example.
That stuff's all that gets better with better rendering and better graphics processing.
The point is that with Spaceballs, what we're hoping for is not like almost no CGI and all practical effects.
I hope
Because when
do
you
CGI,
like,
it looks
the
shitty.
differences with animation. If we move to the 3D animation, we would prefer them to do the practical animation, which is the 2D,
Yeah.
right? But with live action stuff, it's not animated
Yeah.
anyway. So we want practical effects. We want less CGI.
Yeah.
because
I'm
CGI
tired
doesn't
though.
hold
If
up.
they're going to use CGI, make it like shitty on purpose CGI. So
Absolutely.
do it as a joke,
Yeah, absolutely.
which is kind of what they did in Spaceballs anyway. I feel like that they just were like, we don't have the budget for CGI, so we'll just do it shitty.
Well, it's
on
like when they
purpose.
did the going to hyperspace, and it's like
Yes.
they went to plaid,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
just show the plaid, and they're making fun of the hyperspace animation.
Yes.
They should stick to that.
Yeah.
So I feel like it could be really, really bad.
It can.
It definitely has the potential to be terrible.
Absolutely.
I
garbage.
think nostalgia will make a lot of people enjoy it anyway.
it's possible.
Because I think a lot of people go in remembering the original and then watch it and be like, oh my God. And
But nostalgia could also make them not like it.
it can.
as well.
So, tell that to the Star Wars fans in the 90s when they went and seen the first one. They're like, oh my God, it's terrible.
That's true too.
Oh, Phantom Menace.
Yes. No, not us, because we were children. I'm
Yeah.
saying like adult people that were children for the original run, grew up, watched the prequels, and were like, this is
Dad
terrible.
loved it.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
know
all
what
of them, but
you-
I'm saying there's definitely
There's a
section.
lot of them,
They're
yeah.
like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Jar Jar Binks.
Speaking of that, I forgot to tell you something. I forgot this during the Minecraft episode.
What? How does
Steve calls this will type. You said Jar Jar, so it made me
Okay.
think of it. Steve calls Garrett Gar a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So since your name's Jarrett, I'm gonna start calling you Jar Jar.
I refuse. I will never answer to it.
Yes, you will.
Nope.
Okay.
Binks, yes.
I
I'll
think
start talking like Jar Jar. You start calling me Jar Jar.
I don't give a fuck. It don't bother me.
I think it will.
I think it'll
I'll
bother
learn.
you so much more than it'll bother me.
In solidarity, I'll just dress up as Jabba the Hutt and learn Hutties.
Don't lie. You already know Hutties.
That was the Duolingo that he got earlier. It was telling him to
No,
try
I'm
it.
gonna lie. If they had Duolingo for Hutties, I think I would do it.
Yeah, I think I would do it.
I'd do it for a lot of fictional languages. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sindarin.
thought.
Like I would do.
Sindarin would be. Oh my goodness, yeah, I would do it for Sindarin. Quinya,
Yeah.
a little bit rougher, but I'd still do it.
Okay, so I think we've bullshit our way through this long enough.
Yeah. Get to 40 minutes somehow.
Yeah,
And that's like half the length of the movie.
it is.
It's a short
We're good
movie.
at that.
yeah.
Do we
That's
want to rate the original Spaceballs? Give our
Sure.
ratings?
I mean, we can. I didn't rate it.
Okay.
Sure.
IMDb gave it a 7.1 out of 10. Fuck, I had it pulled up, but I guess I closed it. Rotten Tomatoes, I think, was an 83% popcorn meter. I don't remember what the critic review was. So, Ethan, start us off, bud.
6.5, I think. It's good. It has a lot of funny parts in it, but it's still it's
not outstanding.
It's not outstanding.
Doesn't hold up.
Especially compared to like other Mel Brooks.
Yeah. I'll give it a 6.7. I agree with Ethan,
And I'll give it a 7.
which is gradually going
It's
up.
gradually going up, but that's also like almost on the upper echelon of what I can ever give a pure comedy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think the limit is probably like 8, maybe.
Yeah.
Like that is like
Just because they don't usually have a lot of depth.
yeah,
Yeah.
It can be really
There's not a
funny,
lot
and I can
there.
have a really good time. But I'm like, it will not. Be
There's
like
not a lot of
satisfying.
there's not a sustenance
Yeah.
there. There's
Not a lot to chew
There's
on.
no meat paper.
You could just left the paper off, but yeah.
I hate you so much.
What about the bear paper?
Bear paper.
It was
That's
bear
what I'm
meat
talking about.
paper.
It's bear meat paper.
Bear meat paper.
Oh, shut up.
Wink, wink.
We appreciate you guys listening. We will catch you on the next one.
Deuce.
Adios.